Have you ever wondered why it's only the poor and the middle class who talk about working for money or trading time for money? Why you never hear the rich and the wealthy talk about the need to trade time for money, the need to have a good credit score, the need to have a savings account, emergency account, the need to buy a house with paychecks, the need to have a paycheck. I've been thinking, and whenever I was struggling like the most, I was dependent on a paycheck. My life revolved around a paycheck. Everything that I would do with my life financially was contingent on how much that paycheck would allow me to do. So, same thing for you. The house that you live in is the house that your paycheck allows you to live in. The car that you drive is the car that your paycheck allows you to drive. The clothes that you wear, same thing. The neighborhood you live in, same thing. You know, the vacations that you take, same thing. It's whatever your paycheck allows you to do. And so that put into my mindset that, wait a minute, the dependency on paychecks they do a lot more than just give me a few bucks, right? It controls my entire life. My entire family ecosystem is controlled by that paycheck. And so I want to introduce you to the idea, the concept, just hear me out, of flipping your mindset to no longer think about trading time for money. When I tell you trading time for money is a poor and a middle class fast lane to poverty, I know what I'm talking about. Because the first thing first is your time is a limited resource. So what you're actually doing is trading your life for money. It's your life. You just break it down into hours and then break it down into weeks and then days. But the 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year is your life. The 2,000 hours you work per year is your life. That's 2,000 hours you could be doing something else, hanging out with family, spending time with friends, doing the things you enjoy doing the most. But unfortunately, because you are obsessed with believing that time equals money, you don't challenge yourself to think outside of the box. You just continue to flow, right? You continue to flow with the norm. And the norm is why most people are financially strapped today, because they continue to believe the lie. What's that lie? That time equals money. If you want to struggle through this life, here's what you need to do. It's very simple. It's very easy to do. Anybody can do it. You ready? Here we go. Trade your time for money until you die. That's how you're going to struggle through this life. When you need extra money, whatever you're doing, and you decide, hey, I need to get my hands on some extra cash. And if the first thing that comes out of your mindset and then out of your mouth is, I need to trade time for money, where can I sell this extra time that I have? I work Monday through Friday. I have Saturday and Sunday off. That's extra time. Where can I sell my Saturday and Sunday to the highest bidder so I can get paid? And if you do that, you're going to end up in a very, very bad situation. Why? Because, again, you're working with a limited resource and you can only sell so much time. And your time is only worth so much to the employer. Now, it's worth a whole lot to you. In fact, your time is the most valuable thing you own, because if you had $1 billion in your bank account, you would say, oh, that's a lot of money. But if I said that, yeah, that's a lot of money, sure, but it's going to cost you $1 billion to pay for tomorrow or you die today. What are you going to do with the $1 billion? You're going to spend it. See, it ain't that important anymore. The time is the most important thing. What amount of money can I give you today? Can anyone give you today in exchange for your life? Name it. What amount of money will you take today, deposit it into your account in exchange for your life, meaning you die when the money gets deposited? How much? Zero. You know why? Because intrinsically, without even thinking about it, we all know and understand that time is way more valuable than money, infinitely more valuable. You can't put a price on it. There's no amount of money you could put in my bank account today and I died today to cash that. No, I don't want it. So this is not to frustrate you. This is not to make you mad. This is just to open your mindset, get you speaking differently, thinking differently, and taking different steps. That's all this is. This is a, hey, if you want to have financial freedom, you want to change your life, you cannot always sell time for money. If you want to live the life you want to live, make six figures, take vacations, spend time with your family, enjoy life with the ones you love, then you cannot be job dependent your entire life. You must find a way to make money when you're not at work so that one day you'll be able to leave your job and still make a bunch of money. That's how you need to think. And so I did this video to challenge you guys to change the way you think. Just challenge yourself to change the way you think about money. And from now on, go, where's the next opportunity as opposed to where can I sell more time for money? Because your time is your life. You'll go through life selling all your time and die. And then what? You didn't even get to live. You'll die frustrated and disappointed because you're like, wait, I didn't even get to live my life. I just worked. Because they told me that's the only way to make money. And I'm here to tell you it's not. Only the poor and the middle class go through life trading time for money. The rich and the wealthy, they don't do that. They trade money for time. I could do another video about that. We're not going to get into that. But I want you guys to understand that the key is to stop working for money. Stop trading your time for money. Right? Now, don't quit your job, but learn how to make money when you're not at work. If you want to start that journey and you want to start learning to make money when you're not at work, I teach you how to use your phone to start a middleman business. What's a middleman business? It's just a business like Uber that connects a customer to a service provider and get paid to do it. Uber connects a rider to a driver, they make money to do it. Uber doesn't actually do the work. I don't actually do the work. I don't teach you to do the work. I teach you to find a customer who needs a service, for instance, home cleaning service. And then all you do is match the customer with the home cleaner in that area. Let the cleaner do the work. You take a deposit or commission for doing the work, and then you're done. You might make an average of $100, $150 per customer on a 5-minute phone call, and you're done. And then I teach you how to automate it and then grow it to major success. But if you want to learn how to do that, then you need to take the first step, get into the live free training. That training's going down 7 p.m. Texas time. All you have to do to get the invite is put the word middleman in the comments below. I'll put the link in the description below, and then I'll see you in the live training. Otherwise, please stop trading time for money. One day, you're going to run out of time.